everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Latest Family Life. I'm going to attempt for the first time in 3 weeks since the kids started school at home to do what we're eating for dinner. And if I can get a couple clips of lunches and whatnot, I'll just add them in. So today is Sunday and I'm going to show you guys what I took out of my freezer and what we are planning on eating today, and probably grilling up some extra stuff to have throughout the week, because when I'm doing school at home with the little ones, it's literally from 8:40 in the morning, and depending if they have Zoom in the afternoon, well, they have Zoom in the afternoon, but if they do like one-on-one with their teachers, it can finish at 2:30, at 3, or at 2, so it just depends. So if you guys don't know, I have a kindergarten, second grader, 9th grader, and 10th grader in school, all doing remote learning from home. I don't do much with the high schoolers, but with the little ones, it's literally, I have to be there with them nonstop. So we kind of got a little routine. I figure I get back to my videos, and let me turn you guys around and show you what we're doing. In my freezer, I have these sesame bagels that I took out just to thaw out and just to eat them. We can do sandwiches, we can do so much with them. I'll keep them out in the fridge. And then over here, I have a lot of hamburger patties. We are going to grill out today. They already have some frost on them, so whatever is left over we'll put in the fridge and the kids can just eat for lunch tomorrow. I have frozen mozzarella. I have pizza dough going in my bread maker, so that's what we're planning on having for lunch. And whatever we don't use, I'll just keep in the fridge. I got this huge bag of steak fried potatoes. I'm not going to use all of them, but I'm going to dump some out in a bowl, and we'll do those in the air fryer as well when we have the burgers. And we have lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and all the toppings in the fridge. But that's what's going on so far, and I'll let you guys know how the pizzas turn out and how the burgers turn out once we grill them. And I'll show you guys here. My husband boiled a bunch of eggs this morning, so we have lots of boiled eggs, and that's what we have for breakfast. And I will see you guys once we get the pizza going. The homemade pizza turned out. This is just pepperoni and cheese. And then this, I diced up some green bell peppers and put a little bit of the bacon crumbles on there. And then I have more dough going. We are actually doing, these are all going back in the freezer. We have some fries in here going, and my husband is grilling the burgers and the hot dogs. Let me go show you. I got 2 packets of Hebrews hot dogs that I had in the freezer, so I just wanted him to cook everything up, and that way we can keep it in the fridge for easy lunches. Like I said, it's really busy with the homeschool. I mean, it's school, public school, but at home, so easy lunches. The sun finally came out. We are in Washington. We were affected by all the Oregon fires and Washington fires, and now it's cleared up, besides the grill smoking up, and we are actually able to be outside for, I think yesterday was the first time in almost 2 weeks. So there's that. These are the burgers with all the toppings, the fries, and then we're just using up old dipping sauces and stuff that we had in the fridge. So yesterday on Monday, I made homemade potato soup with some of the ham hocks or ham shanks that I bought, and it turned out really good. This is just a leftover. I did not pick up the camera yesterday. Mondays are crazy with school. School goes to almost 3 o'clock, so it was really busy, but I just wanted to show you guys. This is the leftover, and we'll eat it for lunch or dinner or whatnot. We'll eat it today. I also made homemade bread, so we have lots of that. And then for today, it is 8 o'clock. I'm sipping on my lemon water, and in my crock pot, I put some of these Italian style beef meatballs that I get from Costco. And I still have a few in there for a spaghetti meal or something. And then I just used that jar of marinara sauce, and I did put a little bit of sugar in the sauce just to kind of cut the acidity. So I put that on low for 4 hours in my crock pot, and it's gonna make really good marinara meatballs. And then we have these sandwich rolls from Costco in our freezer. So we'll do like meatball subs. We have some cheese in our fridge. We'll just pop them in the air fryer and make like a meatball sub. So we'll probably have that for lunch. maybe the soup for dinner, I'm not sure. But I also found in my freezer this homemade sausage that my parents made, so I'll thaw that out. I'm not sure if we're doing that tonight for dinner or if we're just gonna do it tomorrow with mashed potatoes. So this is what's going on so far. I'm drinking my lemon water, gonna get my coffee, and at 8:40 we have to log in with both little kids and be ready to go for school. So lots of things happening. Elementary school, kindergarten school is actually opening up next week. So Noah had the choice to go back, and we are choosing to keep him home. I just feel like it's as fast as they're opening it, that's how fast it's gonna shut down. There's already a few elementary schools in the state of Washington that have already shut down. So I don't want him being a guinea pig, and that's how I feel about it, and that's that. So I will see you guys later when we put the subs together. Hopefully I can remember to pick up the camera and show you guys, because those are sure delicious and such a quick, easy meal. So it is almost 10 o'clock on Tuesday, and this is what's going on. The meatballs are in the crock pot going. I had this dough that I just cut in half in the fridge, I think Sundays when I made the homemade pizzas, and I never ended up using it. I made another batch. It's 2 pounds of pizza dough, and so I had it in the fridge. So I figured, let me do like a early lunch kind of thing. I'm just gonna make pizza and they can eat it whenever they want to eat it, and then we'll have the meatballs probably later on, and we still have the soup. So we're definitely not going to be doing mashed potatoes and sausage. So I'm going to do one with just pepperoni and cheese and marinara sauce, and then I'm going to do one with some of the bell peppers, some of the bacon crumbles, pepperoni and cheese. I have this that I need to use up, and then the marinara sauce is literally just pasta sauce, because I have pizza sauce, I just can't find it in my stockpile because I have so much stuff. And then we have a little bit of this Parmesan cheese. Took these out of the freezer, took the pepperonis out of the freezer. I just been buying them in bulk at Cash and Carry or Restaurant Depot, putting them in Ziploc bags, and they've been in the freezer because, yeah, these days we don't have much time to do anything. The kids are on Zoom right now, so I'm gonna get these in the oven. They cook up really, really fast, so that's not an issue. And I have about a half an hour till they get off of Zoom, and then I have to start doing lessons with them. So I'm gonna get this going. I'll show you guys the final product. Super easy, super delicious. The cheese and pepperoni one. I have to say, this marinara sauce is very disappointing. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very watery and not good looking. So I probably won't get that again. But yeah, I'm gonna pop this in. This is what they look like. I only did half with the bacon. And then I had a few more peppers left over, so I just threw it on the pepperoni and cheese one. And I love you. And I love everybody wanting well. Yes. So they just finished, Noah just finished Zoom. He's getting a break. He'll have a slice of pizza. They smell absolutely delicious. It is 10:29. These things really do cook up really, really quickly in the oven. And then whoever else wants to add a little more Parmesan cheese, they can do that. And that's it. That's easy, fast, and I made myself a half of the meatball subs for dinner because I'm still full from the pizza and everything else. So I just have 2 meatballs with the sauce, and I just put it in the air fryer with a little bit of mozzarella cheese. And you guys, it's so good. So the first time we had something like this was at Subway, and my kids absolutely loved it. And I figured, oh, this is such an easy thing to kind of just do for something quick. And yeah, that is what we're having for dinner tonight, is the meatball subs. Good morning, everyone. It is 7:07 Wednesday morning. My kids have a short day today at school, which means we should be able to get all the assignments and stuff done really quick. I took out this boneless chicken breast, whatever is left in it. I'm gonna slice it in half and make chicken schnitzel because I haven't made that in a while, with homemade mashed potatoes, because I have some potatoes that really desperately need to be used up, and I have some frozen mashed potatoes too if those aren't enough. And then I took out 2 of our homemade chicken stocks and some pork sausage. I want to make tortellini soup as well. So that's thawing out. This is gonna thaw out. Everybody's still in bed. Woke up at 6. Got dishes in the dishwasher and laundry going. I had my lemon water, which by the way really gives you a lot of energy. And I'm gonna have my coffee later on. So I will see you guys once I get some food together and show you guys dinner. Homemade mashed potatoes, a little bit of salad with just tomatoes, peppers, onions, olive oil, salt, some of that homemade sausage that I just did in the oven, chicken schnitzel. We have more the kids are eating, and then I just drizzled a little bit of fresh lemon juice on the chicken schnitzel. And that is what we are having for dinner. What's today? Wednesday. Hi everyone. So it is 10:30 in the morning on Thursday, and I didn't use all the chicken breast yesterday for the chicken schnitzel because we also had the sausage. So I figured I'll leave some out. So I'm gonna take these out. I'm gonna cut them in half, and then I saw a recipe on Pinterest where you wrap them up in bacon and you put them in the crock pot with some salt, pepper, garlic. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of, do kind of like a Mississippi roast kind of a flavor with the ranch and gravy, and just let it go. So we'll see how that turns out, and that's what's going on so far. What they look like, I put a little bit of that dry ranch seasoning, some salt and pepper, the bacon, just a sprinkle of the brown gravy. I'm actually gonna put some of this brown sugar because that's what the original recipe was calling for. And then I have this minced garlic in the fridge. I'm gonna put a little bit of that. So let's see how this turns out. I think it's gonna turn out good. It should. I mean, it's chicken and bacon and stuff. So I don't really have enough. I have just a little bit of potatoes left, so I can't make like a mashed potatoes or anything. And we just had that last night, so I wouldn't want that. I don't have any leftovers, but we have plenty of frozen French fries. So we might do some of those as a side, or maybe some rice. I don't know. We'll just kind of go with it. Sprinkle this on. I put it for 6 hours on low, and yeah, it's gonna be good, I hope. So when I did those meatballs with marinara for the meatball subs in the crock pot on Monday, I believe, we have all these leftovers. So I figured, hey, boil some water, add the rest of that sauce, and make spaghetti. That'll be a quick lunch. It's 11:05. There's the chicken in the crock pot going. And then over here, I never did the tortellini soup yesterday. I have everything thawed out. My sausage and my homemade chicken stock is in the fridge. So I'm gonna get that going, and we'll have that as well. And yeah, that's what's going on. The kids are doing independent activities, both of them right now. So I have the time to do it. So let's whip up the spaghetti really quick and the soup, and then we'll be all set. The soup is still bubbling. Boiling, and it's turned off. Just finished it. Put in some frozen spinach. It's such a, and I love you too, Noah. It's such a easy soup and delicious. The spaghettis have already been eaten out of. They could have used a little more sauce, but we don't have any, so it'll be just fine. The crock pot I actually changed to high. I feel like I might have to take these out and pop them in the air fryer just to get them crispy, even though the recipe showed them being really crispy. I don't think that's gonna happen. So we'll see. And yeah, this is done, spaghetti and that, and it smells really good. It's 12:24 in the afternoon, and then everyone will kind of just come and eat as they please whenever they have a break, because everyone's on different lunch schedules and stuff. And yeah, easy meals. So this is what the chicken breasts look like. They're super tender, but they did not get crispy. I had to put them in the air fryer. They are super tender though, which is good. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday morning. It is 8:28 in the morning. I have these marrows thawing out. I'm going to throw those in the air fryer and get some bone broth going in the crock pot. I usually let that go for 24 hours. I have some hamburger patties that need to be used up, so we're going to do some hamburgers in the air fryer today as well. And then over here I have some lemon muffins that I got a while back and just put in the freezer, so I'm thawing those out. And then Lucas, what are you eating? The little ones wanted a jelly and toast sandwich, so that is what, hi Noah, they're having. Yeah, they're watching Dino Tracks before school starts. And the reason why I gave them that, I got this bread out of the freezer. I'm just thawing out in the microwave, and then I'm gonna put it in the toaster. And we have this fruit spread strawberry thing that It needs to be used up, so I've been encouraging people to use it, and that way we can get that out of the fridge. I'm gonna have mine with some butter, and I'll have a piece with my coffee. Just drank my lemon water, and yeah, we still have a little bit of the spaghettis left over. There's no more of the chicken breast because my husband took the rest for work, and then the tortellini soup was gone yesterday. So we have a little bit of spaghettis. We're gonna do burgers and whatever else we can find in the freezer and gather everything up. Hey, you guys, so it is Friday at 2:34, and the kiddos just finished with school. 1 month down, right, Lucas?
Yeah.
1 month down. So earlier this morning, get your hand off of it, we decided to open up this Jello.
It was my idea.
It was Noah's idea. He found it in the garage. Jello pack play thing. So we made some Jello, and it came with all these cool animals.
Can they cut it right now with the
Yeah, and that they can cut. So they're gonna cut it and make shapes. Believe it or not, we've never made Jello. Yeah. So this is gonna be really fun for them.
It's hard.
And we've been eating on leftover spaghetti, and this is my soup. It's going well. I just turned it to low, and then the burgers are thawed out. I need to pop those in the fridge because we're gonna have those for dinner. So let's see. How's it going, you guys? Wonderful. That's a great shape. Now taste it. No. So we're going to keep on doing this fun thing. This is their reward for having a great week and doing an excellent job with learning at home. And yeah, we'll see you guys and show you guys what the burgers look like.
It's a gorilla.
Ooh, that's so cool. I wanted to show you guys, David also made the ravioli that we got at Costco a while back. And we are having that for lunch. As we're cleaning up the office, I made a little cubby for Noah, a little cubby for Lucas. And yeah, we have a lot of books and stuff to go through.
I haven't tasted raviolis in a long time.
Yeah, but you like them, right? So the Mississippi roast is going in the crock pot, and I'm gonna have some of this, take a break, and have some too. Everyone, this is Saturday night's dinner. I had a box of these mashed potatoes that I warmed up with some Kerrygold butter in the microwave. I had some frozen corn that I did the same thing with. The Mississippi roast is so delicious, and that's what we're having Saturday night for dinner. We'll see you guys tomorrow. So it is Sunday night. If you guys watched my grocery haul from Costco, you know we had pizza for lunch and some chicken and stuff. And then for dinner, I just did simple tacos. I have taco meat with salsa, sour cream, tortilla shells from the pantry, some cube cheese. Those are the cheeses that I got 12 for $1 at Grocery Outlet. Some minced onion, and then this is just butter lettuce because I've had it in the fridge and I want to use it. Did I say sour cream? Yes, I did, I guess. I don't know. This is what we are having Sunday night for dinner, and it smells really good. And thank you so much for watching for another week of what we're eating. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.